It's a shitty fucking feeling, especially dropping the fucking ball late in the game like that when we were on our last fucking chance to make something shake. It's a shitty feeling, man.
Hold on to your confetti cannons, because the Taylor Swift-Travis Kelce saga is throwing curveballs faster than a Mahomes Hail Mary. First up, the June 13 wedding rumors, totally busted. Minicamp, scheduling conflicts, and some very grounded insiders have officially declared that date a no-go for the pop-groom duo. Then, Taylor made hearts melt at a surprise NYC screening of her Disney Plus docuseries, The End of an Era, turning the theater into a full-on glitter HQ with her tour family, VIPs, and a few celebrity cameos, giving fans a backstage diary peek in glorious 4K. And just when you thought she couldn't outshine herself, Taylor slayed The Late Show with Colbert in a burgundy velvet mini dress that had everyone texting OMG.
My fans are why I was able to get my music back, you know. That's how I spent that Eras Tour money, so.
Meanwhile, Travis finally opened up about the brutal Chiefs loss to the Texans.
It's been a tough fucking go-around for the past 2 days, yeah.
While his dad Ed went full social media warrior on Bills fans.
It's over.
Don't do this.
No.
I gotta say, I could have called this one.
What can we do to fix it? Whose fault is it?
And if that wasn't enough drama, Hunger Games star Josh Hutcherson accidentally stepped into Swiftie wrath after admitting he attended her Eras Tour because of his mom, sparking the latest viral fandom frenzy.
My mom at a Taylor Swift show. That is really cute. My mom made me. Are you a Swiftie? I'm not a Swiftie.
The Taylor-Travis wedding saga just hit another plot twist that's juicier than a stadium hot dog. Fans have been losing it over whispers that the pop queen and the Chiefs tight end might be tying the knot on June 13, 2026. But insiders are throwing cold water on that whole vibe. Apparently, numerologists, astrologists, and basically anyone with a crystal ball got together trying to lock in the perfect date, and rumors even floated that Taylor shelled out a fat stack to another bride to snag the Ocean House in Rhode Island. Sounds wild, right? Well, the venue itself stepped in, saying nope, no such swapping policy exists, and calm your fan frenzy. Then comes the kicker. Even if June 13 looked dreamy for Instagram captions and magazine covers, it's the same day as the Chiefs' mandatory minicamp. Yes, Kelce's squad is officially tied to that date, which makes planning a celeb-packed wedding like trying to schedule a Super Bowl during your yoga class. Just not happening. Even if Travis decided to retire tomorrow, his teammates still wouldn't be able to show up, which, let's be honest, is kinda crucial if you want your groom to have a squad cheering him on instead of ghosting the ceremony. So the June 13 wedding theory? Yeah, looking more like a cute fan daydream than reality. And as for Taylor and Travis themselves, zip, nada, no official word on when or where they're actually saying I do, which naturally has only fueled 1,000 more hot takes, theories, and late-night group chats among Swifties and NFL fans. It's like the ultimate will they, won't they scenario, except it's about a wedding instead of a rom-com cliffhanger and everyone's obsessed. Just when everyone was busy obsessing over Taylor and Travis's hypothetical wedding, Swift pulled off another headline grabber, this time with zero speculation and all heart. Before the first episodes of her new Disney Plus docuseries The End of an Era dropped, Taylor threw an intimate NYC screening with her tour family, basically turning the theater into Swift HQ for a night. Band members, dancers, backup singers, and even some VIPs grabbed tissues because, yes, the emotions are real and basically in 4K. Taylor casually strolled in, shocking the press like it was nothing, flanked by her parents and brother, all ready to witness a trip down Eras Tour memory lane. Everyone from big-name journalists to late-night TV personalities got a front-row view as Taylor walked the crowd through her most personal project yet. Sources say she wanted fans to escape into the chaos, glitter, and heartbreak of a record-breaking tour that's been nothing short of a phenomenon. The docuseries promises appearances from Gracie Abrams, Sabrina Carpenter, Ed Sheeran, Florence Welch, and yes, Travis Kelce, because apparently he's more than just eye candy in the background. He's part of the story that shaped this intense chapter of her life.
We basically the same job.
You got teammates, I got teammates.
You've got Coach Reed, I've got my mom.
The first 2 episodes dropped December 12th, just a day shy of her 36th birthday, with the Disney Plus concert film from Vancouver following right after, giving Swifties a backstage pass that's basically like sneaking into her diary, but with better lighting. Celebs were totally living for it. Keegan-Michael Key and his wife turned the tour into a date night. Billy Joel couldn't resist giving a nod to record-breaking vibes at Hard Rock Stadium, and Ashley Tisdale's kid officially became a mini Swiftie in the process. And let's not forget the royal cameo flashbacks. Prince William and the kiddos made appearances in Taylor's London backstage selfies, making it a concert meets royalty crossover that would make any gossip column melt down. Just as Taylor was sending the city into a frenzy with her docuseries premiere, she turned up on Stephen Colbert's Late Show looking like she fell straight out of a Hollywood fantasy. Forget casual. She stepped in rocking a $1,700 velvet burgundy mini dress with winged off-the-shoulder sleeves that practically screamed, "I'm here to slay. Take notes." Her blonde hair was swept up into a chic updo, dark red lips and cat eye eyeliner on point, sparkly necklace catching every light source in the studio, and matching pointed toe heels that basically made the floor jealous. Colbert was stunned, and honestly, who wouldn't be? During the sit-down, Taylor effortlessly bounced from topics like her Eras Tour, her bond with Stevie Nicks, her love for bread, and even her favorite audiobooks, which naturally involve creepy British mansions, mysterious family secrets, and ghosts that make any suspense lover squeal.
I've been very lucky. I have Stevie Nicks in my life in a way that affects me positively constantly. I'm bread girl now. Or I'm like, oh, this isn't gonna cross stitch itself. Do you know what I mean?
She revealed that not even a stomach flu could stop her from performing, because apparently letting fans down is just not an option. These people had planned entire weekends, outfits, friendship bracelets, and probably altar decorations for their Eras Tour experience, and she was determined to honor every single bit of that energy.
For me, when I'm on tour, especially the Eras Tour, I just make a decision at the beginning of the tour that there's no option to not go on stage. Mm-hmm. That's not an option. And it's not an option to perform. You're not like, oh, I think I'll do this show at a level 6 tonight. That's not an option. Even if you have the stomach flu, which I had multiple times during the tour, my goal was never let them know you have the stomach flu.
Colbert got the inside scoop on her post-show routine, and yes, mermaid time baths are a real thing, followed by maxed out room service to power up another epic 3.5-hour set. Between signing thousands of CDs and interacting with her loyal tour band, she described nights on stage as out-of-body experiences that defy logic. Even the seismic energy of 2.3 magnitude Swiftie earthquakes during her shows barely captured the magic of the performances. And just as Taylor had everyone starstruck on Colbert, Travis was dealing with a whole different kind of chaos on the field, and yeah, it was messy. After the Chiefs got absolutely schooled by the Texans, Kelce finally broke his media silence, and insiders say he was in full-on this sucks mode. He opened up to his brother about how brutal the last couple of days had been, basically admitting he kept replaying every single play in his head, wondering if grinding in practice and dialing in fundamentals could have magically flipped the scoreboard.
It's been a tough fucking go-around for the past 2 days, yeah. I keep thinking if I show up to work and I put in the work and I fix the issues through my practice habits and perfecting the game plan and my fundamentals and what I'm being taught, and go out there and try and play my ass off for my guys next to me, it's all going to come together like it has in years past.
Spoiler alert, sometimes football doesn't care how much heart you put in. Despite being a 3-year Super Bowl regular, this season had the Chiefs stumbling hard, and Travis was feeling it in his bones. The dropped pass late in the game, the one that basically sealed Houston's 2010 win, was a particular thorn in his side. He described it as a shitty feeling, and insiders say you can almost hear him screaming at the football from 1,000 miles away. His brother tried to play the calm coach card, reminding him that even Patrick Mahomes' near Hail Marys are tricky business, but let's be real. If you're Travis Kelce, perfection is the only acceptable standard.
That catch would have been pretty damn impressive catch. That was a tough one. You're running all the way over here and you're trying to reach back. I know you always hold yourself to a high standard, but that would have been a tough catch.
Just as Travis was licking his wounds after that gut punch loss to Houston, his dad Ed decided it was time to step into the fray, and let's just say he went full dad on social media mode. Apparently, a Bills fan page had the audacity to mock Travis, Mahomes, and Coach Andy Reid with a meme ripped straight out of Step Brothers, featuring crying faces and a caption about Chiefs fans possibly missing the playoffs for the first time since 2014. Ed didn't just scroll past like a chill dad, he unleashed a savage clapback, warning Bills Mafia that if the Chiefs don't make it, it just clears the path for Buffalo to lose another Super Bowl. Talk about taking family loyalty to Olympic levels.
It's over.
Don't do this.
No.
I gotta say, I could have called this one.
What can we do to fix it? Whose fault is it? Oh, fuck, I want to fucking know.
Sorry, but
The post immediately lit up Chiefs Nation, with fans laughing, cheering, and probably sending Ed virtual high fives through the screen. The man wasn't just defending his son, he was defending the entire Mahomes-era dynasty. And to be fair, he's got receipts. The Chiefs have basically owned Buffalo in the playoffs since 2020, and the Bills are still that team that can't quite crack the Super Bowl code, losing all 4 of their big game appearances. So Ed's confidence, totally earned, even if it was brutally hilarious. Of course, reality bites a little harder when you look at the standings. The Chiefs are staring down a rough finish at 6-7, needing to win out against the Chargers, Titans, Broncos, and Raiders, while hoping the football gods smile upon them. Meanwhile, Josh Allen and his Bills squad sit at 9-4, primed for a showdown with the Patriots after a bye week, meaning Ed's internet tirade is equal parts prophecy and dad-level trolling. Just as Ed Kelce was throwing digital haymakers at Bills fans, another headline popped up that had Swiftie shaking their heads and sharpening their claws, this time starring Hunger Games' Josh Hutcherson, who apparently wandered into Taylor's Eras Tour VIP section like a deer in the spotlight. Josh was basically dragged there by his mom, a hardcore Swiftie who clearly didn't take no for an answer. The guy pulled up a pic of him and his mom chilling in the VIP section, probably looking like he'd just been told he had to eat kale for dinner instead of a celebratory burger. The actor tried to clarify that he's very much not a Swiftie and that he came along purely out of filial duty, which, is wholesome, but also apparently enough to unleash the hounds of Swiftie Twitter. Fans immediately lost it, dragging him for being ungrateful to Taylor, who personally hooked him up with the VIP experience. It's the classic gift of attendance drama. You get front row access to pop royalty and somehow end up the villain in the fandom saga.
My mom at a Taylor Swift show. That is really cute. My mom made me. Are you a Swiftie? I'm not a Swiftie. No. Very much not. Very much not. Very. No shade, all respect, but definitely not.
The saga escalated when Hutcherson's co-star nudged him on the whole Swiftie situation, making the actor's candid admission go viral faster than a cat meme on steroids. The reaction was half outrage, half memes, depicting him looking perpetually confused and slightly traumatized by sparkly confetti and screaming fans. But insiders note that a smaller, more rational slice of the internet thought it was ridiculous to cancel someone just because they're not vibing with someone else's banger catalog. That's all for this video, folks. We'll see you next time.